getting a very late start in our day. It is like almost 3 o'clock. Brooklyn is at my grandma's house, but I am with CAYDEN and his little friend from school, which actually it's his best friend. Her name is Elsa, but out of respect for her parents, I'm not gonna really put her face in it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a
Look what we got. Ooh, I wish you could smell it.
roller skates. You got a brand new key. Oh yeah.
I really hope you can hear me. I'm sitting in front of a water tower at the Woodlands Church, but we haven't really been doing that much today. We've just been going around the church, letting the kids play inside, and they rode their bikes out here for a little bit, but they're playing at the park. We don't really have anything planned for today. Brooklyn's still at my grandma's, she's asleep. But CAYDEN and his friend are gonna go back to our house, and her dad is picking her up from there later tonight. So we really don't have that much to do today. So it might be a little bit of a boring vlog. But I did want to get on here and just kind of tell you our plans for spring break. We were going to go on a trip, and I thought about going to San Antonio, but now that the coronavirus is down there, I'm not really wanting to go. Even though I'm more scared of the flu than the coronavirus, but I'm not going to take chances because my kids get sick with absolutely anything and everything. So I think we're just going to find things to do around here. Like, we plan on taking the kids to like Kima and probably this church over here that we're at right now, and letting Brooklyn come. And there's a place over here called Pump It Up. I'm sure they're all over, but I have one more free pass for CAYDEN to go, so we might go there. Manuel is probably gonna want to take CAYDEN fishing, and Manuel comes home this Sunday, so I cannot wait. It's been 2 weeks, so we'll have more fun vlogs then. I know y'all probably getting tired of just seeing just me talk all the time, but when Manuel's here, of course, he'll be in the vlogs a lot. I also wanted to talk to you. I said this in yesterday's vlog, or I recorded it, but it didn't make the cut because it was blurry. The camera didn't focus. Don't ever book your flight, like an international flight, with Expedia. Go through somebody else, because Emmanuel booked his flight to Honduras through Expedia, and he paid for a $75 protection plan, like a family protection plan. Like if an emergency happened or something, like he had to come home, he could, like he wouldn't cost extra. So he paid a lot of money for that, and he was gonna, I mean, he's coming home Sunday, but he wanted to come home today. He wanted to come home 2 days early, so me and my mom were trying to figure out how, like who we needed to call, get on the numbers, and do all that to try to get him to come home early. So we called them, and they said we had to pay a $200 fee for him to come home, even though he paid that $75 for that protection plan. But he was gonna have to pay $200, and if we wanted to try to get that money back, we were going to have to send in documents and proof on why he needed to come home early, like if it was in a family emergency. So like if somebody passed away or the kids were sick in the hospital, we'd have to send them all the paperwork, all the proof, just to get that $200 back, when we paid $75 for a family protection plan. So we wasted $75. So if you ever go through Expedia, don't ever get the family protection plan, because literally it is a waste of money. It's absolutely not. Like, it was just 2 days extra early that he wanted to come home early, even though it's not a family emergency, but it shouldn't matter. It's only 2 days. I'm just ready for him to be home. The kids miss him. Kayden was crying for him yesterday. But I know he's having fun up there. He hasn't got to see his family in a couple of years. So I'm excited for him that he got to go. But we're ready to have him home. Say hey, Kayden. Say hi, Mama. Good? Oh, y'all are so sweet. Oh. Oh, she's giving him kisses on his neck. We had to make a quick trip to HEB to get sister some more milk because she still drinks milk. And it's better to have a lot than not enough, so we made a quick trip, huh?
Oh wait, hi guys, one more. Okay.
Okay guys, I think that's where we're gonna end the vlog today. We just now got back home. We went to go eat at Sweet Tomato. And then we had to go to HEB, but we're getting ready for bed. Say it's almost 11 o'clock, huh? Say goodnight.
Yeah.
Say goodnight, brother.
Good night.